Kia ora, bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. We're back to do Summer Smackdown, the beta, and I'm actually gonna upload them in reverse order, um, just because honestly everything is just up in the air right now. So the team I've gone with is Killmonger Void with Quake again, and then I'm gonna use Doom, and then I'm gonna use Warlock. And so, once again, I'm going to use, like in Herald of Galacticus, I'm going to use Quake against Human Torch. And this time it should be a little bit easier. You're going to have to excuse the lag. As you guys know, my phone is not really working properly right now, so I can't record on it. I can't even, like, take a video of the screen. So this video is really bad, but follow me, listen to my voice. But yeah, but so the only way I can record is to screen mirror through Bluetooth to my laptop, and as you can see, sometimes it's not the cleanest of videos. Sometimes it's very laggy. So I apologize. That's a terrible video, but at least you get an idea of what I'm trying to do. So I come in with Quake now. This Human Torch doesn't regen. He doesn't have as much life as the Herald of Galacticus one. So it's a matter of just being at the wall, evading, dash back, evade, dash back, parry. Very simple kind of Quake and bake, and you can see that I'm able to finish this guy off without losing too much life. Now, you can't see what's actually happening, and I'm sorry for that, but you can see that basically it was a non-fight. I lose 2 or 3% life just from block damage. Uh, Now this lag is really bad the whole way throughout, by the way, so I'm sorry for that. So the next one was Resistor Annihilus. And Annihilus can be a really pain in the ass, um, but he's not such a pain in the ass when you've got Doom, especially the fact that Annihilus, he has um, he has increased power gain on this particular node. And the great thing about Doom is that the more power your opponent gets, the stronger Doom becomes, because he can pretty much steal that power. So uh, then we're racing here to the SP3. Once I'm at the SP3, it's pretty much game over for him, because I'm going to use that Dork Dickety Dave's method, which is SP3, you're going to medium, triple light, double medium, steal all his stuff, and then it's another race to an SP3, and we're just going to keep him locked in that cycle. So if you don't have a Doom, you haven't used a Doom, this is pretty much how he works. So I'm at SP3 again. I'm going to throw the SP3 and we're going to cycle. The other thing is that when you can cast a shock on the opponent, that means that when you then heavy, they're passively stunned for zero point 0.6 seconds, which allows you to kind of chain a heavy, so you can go medium heavy. So there you go. It takes Annihilus and makes that fight into very basic, simple non-fight. So that was quite easy. Then I went ahead with the same team to call Obsidian. Now call Obsidian, he's aggressive, he's got SP2 bias, and he's got this mystic conditioning thing, which is a little bit annoying. It means whenever I nullify, there's like less chance. I think, yeah, there's like 10% less chance that the next nullify is going to work. But that's okay, because as we just saw with Annihilus, I really only need a couple of SP3s to take care of him. Now, I was actually getting some of this lag while I'm playing, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm like slipping up and making a few mistakes here and there as well. This was happening not just on the screen mirror, it was happening on my phone as well, so but hopefully I have taken a clean enough fight for this one. So now I get to the SP3. Now I don't care the fact that he's going to get the SP3. Actually, it's better for me if he is at SP3, because it means that I'm going to be able to gain more power and get to my SP3 a lot quicker. The way that works is I've got a steal on my medium, and my light, medium, and now I can throw that SP1, that steals even more. Look at that. Now I have more power than him, even though he had full power a second ago. I could throw an SP2 here, or I could throw an SP3. I'd end up just punching him in the face and knocking him out, and we don't even need two SP3s. So then that's another straightforward, easy fight. And then we go on to Ebony Maw. Now, my normal guys for Ebony Maw is Wasp, Void, and She-Hulk. But this guy's got faltering mind. He's got some other stuff as well. But basically, I decided I'm going to use Quake against him because if I don't hit him, I can't falter and miss. So with Quake, it's just a normal Quake and Bake method. Get in the corner, and the method I use, because I'm not an excellent Quake player like Dork Dickety Dave or Legacy or Katie, is basically I hold down heavy, and then I'm gonna evade the first swipe. You automatically evade the first one, and then I'm gonna evade the second swipe, hold heavy, then you automatically evade the third one, and I can't time the second evade. So on the fourth, I just basically parry, and that helps me just get into a consistent rhythm of evade, dex, evade, parry, and it seems to work for me, right? Um, so if you're struggling with the whole Quake full method, maybe that works for you. So the next one, the toughest fight actually was this invisible woman. And long distance, masochism, heal block, force field. She puts a lot of weaknesses on you. She also goes invisible, so you need somebody with true strike. I decide, well, I'm gonna try my first go. I'm gonna have with Quake, but I actually brought Killmonger with the Void Synergy specifically for this fight. Um, So I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can with Quake, and to be honest, I probably would have been able to take her down with Quake, but I think I get caught in a massive amount of lag, and then before you know it, I'll just get punched in the face and die, probably around halfway through the fight. So yeah, so then the next bit actually, I lose a little bit of video. I have some kind of like technical difficulties, and I'm trying to get it back on. But I actually lose about half the fight with Killmonger. So this next bit just cuts directly into halfway through the fight. Now I don't have 100% life because I just played absolutely perfectly until then. Actually, it's because she puts a lot of invis on you and a lot of like weakness and fatigue, and every time with the Killmonger synergy, you can shake off that weakness and regen 4% of your life. So this guy actually, Killmonger made this fight so easy and so simple, because her SP1 and SP2 are both pretty easy to evade. The only really tricky thing is the invis, and you've got True Strike for that. And also the fact that you can just constantly regenerate um, just helps you last like so much longer into this fight. So uh, yeah, once again, thanks, Mr. Sensitivity, for bringing out that synergy to me. Because like I think I would have struggled with her otherwise. The other great option probably would have been Quake. Probably would have been Aegon. But I really actually enjoyed taking her on with Killmonger. And then the final fight was just Namor. Now by this point in time, like this fight, it's it was really bad, right? Like my phone was hot, the laptop was hot. It's already been a 10-minute video. Everything was slowing down. Everything was lagging, and my phone was actually lagging quite badly in this fight. So I'm fighting on instinct mostly here, and you'll see that about halfway through the fight, I think I end up like pausing for a bit just to try and get it to reload. It was actually like for about a minute to try and just like get rid of the lag, but I kind of cut the minute out. You'll see it'll be like while I'm throwing the SP3. Now the reason I come in with Doctor Doom and not Warlock straight ahead, even though I brought Warlock direct, especially for Namor, is because this guy can't. He has like increased power gain. He's got like kinetic transference or something, or no, he's got spite. That's what he has. And like I said, anytime the opponent gains a lot of power and has a lot of power gain, Doom is your best option. And here's the point where I'm starting to lag. And from here on, if this didn't lag, this would be a clean fight. He would be in the cleaners. I would just lock him into this whole 7-hit combo SP3. But as you can see there's a bit of lag. He blocks my second part of the combo. I don't even know what happens. I get punched in the face. So yeah, that's this is why I need to upgrade my phone, man. It's bloody terrible, but hey, a couple of months and hopefully we can do that. So then I come in with Warlock. He does actually have rapid metabolism, so maybe he shook off the stun. It is possible that that's what happened. but I feel like it was the lag. Anyway, I'm gonna blame it on the lag. Let's face it. So as you can see here, it's still pretty bad, but I kind of know what his SP1 looks like. I kind of know what his SP2 looks like by instinct because I've fought this guy so many times, and I kind of know exactly Warlock's timing. So I'm able to actually evade him and play pretty well against him. What I'm not able to do, which you'll see in a moment, is I'm not able to land my SP2 because of the lag. So I press it here. For some reason, there's a bit of a delay, and he's already blocked it. And again, it could be the rapid metabolism, but I'm not entirely sure. So I continue this fight, and this fight is pretty easy, really. Just make sure that he doesn't get to the SP3. This is partially why I used Warlock, and also because you're not triggering any buffs. Um, it means he's not really gaining power. So that was pretty easy to get through Summer Smackdown with that team up, with that team. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you did enjoy the video, please do like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. This is probably Summer Smackdown Alpha. Kakiteano, bros and girls.